Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to the Glory Days blog. Today I'm at Humiston Woods Nature Center. Let's go for a little hike. Okay, now we're pretty deep into Humiston Woods, and we're at a point in the trail where we can branch off here and go down to the stepping stones, one of my favorite spots in Humiston Woods. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of rain lately and the trails are wet, and I can hear I can hear the Wolf Creek flowing already, so the stepping stones are probably not going to be passable today. But we'll go down there, we'll take a look and see what we see. Well, it looks like I was wrong. I will be able to get across the stepping stones, so then I can hike on down to the Boy Scout camp, have a little break there, take a snack, use the facilities, and then turn around and come back. It should be a good day. Let's hope I don't fall in getting across here. Okay, a little word of warning for you. Don't do what I do. I chose to try and go up the trail up here, up this hill, and what I should have done, I should have walked just down the trail a little bit further, and there's a ramp and a set of stairs with a handrail. And I eventually had to go down there and go up that way because this is just too slick. You might be able to see a spot right there. Yeah, that's where I wiped out, fell down. Didn't get hurt. Everything's muddy and soft and lots of leaves, but got a little mud on me, injured my pride, that's about it. But if you come out here and it's wet and muddy like this, it's slippery, it's going to be slippery. You're going to have to be careful walking on some of these trails along the creeks. You're going to have to be careful going across the stepping stones, and you're going to have to be careful going up and down, even on the steps and the ramps and little bridges and things. They get pretty slippery. The more people that are out here and tracking mud and moisture up and down the steps and the ramps and the bridges, it's going to get pretty slippery. So be careful, wear the proper shoes or boots, wear something you can get muddy and wet, because you're going to need to get muddy and wet out here on a day like today. And just be careful and use common sense, and don't try to scramble up a hill like I just did, because you're going to get muddy and you might hurt yourself. So, one of the many reasons I like to hike across the stepping stones and then come over to the old Boy Scout camp is because these are some of the only pit toilets that are away from the parking lot in the whole park. So if you're wanting to do a long hike, several miles, but you want to be able to have a place to stop, take a break, get a bite to eat, and then use the facilities, this is the place to come to. It's really nice. They've also got picnic tables. If I turn around here, you can see in the background there's a pavilion right back there behind me, and that's where I usually go, just sit under the pavilion, just sort of take a break. But picnic tables are good too. And then it's kind of nice to have some facilities here. If you need to answer nature's call, it's a whole lot better than going and trying to find a tree. See if I can show you anything inside here. It's not too terribly bad. This is actually, and there's toilet paper. Yeah, it ain't fancy, but it's actually a 3-holer. So, woohoo! Living high in the hog. Also, you probably noticed in the video I shot right before this, the trail coming over here is wonderful. I did have a little accident. I chose to try and go up the hillside where the trail goes up the hillside instead of going down a little further and going up where there's a ramp and some steps, and it was way too muddy today, and I slipped and fell, so went ahead and took the steps. Not a big deal. I didn't get hurt. It's all real soft, and lots of leaves and things to cushion my little slip there, so that's all good. But made it all the way over here. I'm going to take a break, and then just going to turn around and hightail it out here, get back to the parking lot and go on home.